Welcome to the Midnight Podcast Nightcrawlers. Today we're gonna talk about La Llorona. This legend has a wide variety of details and versions. In a typical version of the legend, a beautiful woman named Maria marries a rich ranchero, to whom she bears two children. One day, Maria sees her husband with another woman, and in a fit of rage, she drowns the children in a river, which she immediately regrets. Unable to save them and consumed by guilt, she drowned herself and was unable to enter in the afterlife, forced to be in the purgatorium realm in this earth until she finds her children.
And now that we know the history of this urban legend about La Llorona, we brought you some people who experience something with La Llorona. Camilo.
Good afternoon. My name is Camilo. I'm from a humble little town in Malambo. I am here to tell you about my experience, a little contact with La Llorona. I live with my son and my dog. I'm not a believer in witches or spirits, on anything like that, but what happened to me. I was the paranormal. Everything started at 3 in the morning. I got up, drink water. Now here I hear a scream, but I didn't pay attention to it. I went to bed and got a shower and thunder. I heard some hellish cries that my children said, my children, where are you? I got out of bed running. I grabbed my son. I got him out of bed. The dog started barking loudly. It was moment of tension and anguish because think con I was in days. I went off the terrace and saw something that made me very scared. I need left me pale. I saw a lady and very dressed. I don't know if it was ghost or spectre. I was ran with my son, the neighbor house, and we fell asleep. There when I broke up, told the neighbor everything I heard me. I was the Llorona.
Oh. How did you feel?
I feeling bad because when I saw her, me, they gave me a feeling of sadness and and frustration. I was pale and with chills.
Leggy.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Lee. Thanks for the invitation to the program. I have come to my tell experience of being able to see and have La Llorona face to face. Every night at the 3 in the morning, a woman in a dress paced by my rage screaming, "Ay, mis hijos, ay, mis hijos." From the first day I heard her screaming, it scared me a lot. And I called them she and I went to the patio at the 2 in the morning to get some air. After 5 minutes, the woman gasped by screaming harder than the previous day my children. I was scared as hell because every time I heard her getting close until the storm in front of me all at the butt. Then she left when she was that my house was alone. In the what as crazy night as damn streetful for the angels. All the neighbor were scared.
What was the first thing you did when you saw her?
At first, I want to run away with my strategy, but she was going to chase my meetings that I stole her sons, thinking that it wasn't a good option. I stared and her scared with the legs jerking and fortunate. She left when she saw I was not suspect or having their children.
Yes, sir.
Hello, everybody. First, thanks for the invitation to the podcast because it's the way to publish my experience on this topic. The first time I saw her, I was 10 years old and I was with my grandfather Jacinto milking the cows. And the moment I saw her, she appeared on the side of a cabin that was far from of the stable, and immediately I took refuge in my grandfather. From far away, I heard his shivering scream, but something my grandfather told me, and that protect me a lot because he told me he was here, he was a soul in pain, and he cannot interact with me.
Did you ever think that she will attack you?
I thought she was attack me. I thought I was going to die. I can express in words what I felt at that moment, and I was accompanied. The other time I was so alone in the forest looking for platanos for the sancocho, and I started to listening to her in the river, and so much it was the fear that I don't know what to do. Stay there or run because it's shocking to see that spirit close to me. But I remember what my grandfather told me that gave me the courage necessary to run from here.
Well, Nightcrawlers, we can say that's all for tonight, at least for us. We never know what you can find behind you or maybe down your bed, so I hope you have a great night.